going on, everybody? Walk around here, see if anybody old cinder track from back in the grew up running on one of these in my hometown of Wallace, the football field. Nice and green out here. Football season will be starting in a couple of months. Got Father's Day coming up. Everybody get all their fathers something nice for Father's Day. Looks like we might have to switch back to the 8 p.m. time slot. For whatever reason, the weird YouTube algorithm metric that we got the other day with hundreds of people chiming in is not happening anymore. Oh, we got one person popping in here. Who do we got? I'm guessing. Oh, we got Daily Memes and Family Guy. Hi, how you doing? Daily Memes and Family Guy. Where are you from? I don't think I've talked to you before. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, Daily Memes and Family Guy. You remind me of my buddy Harley from the sheriff's office in Buffalo County. He does a daily memes. How to start consistent and tough when life gets hard. Stay. Hey dude, what's going on? We have Mishra. I think I've talked to you before, haven't I? Make a comment down below and tell me where you're all from. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you would. You need some wisdom. Okay, well, here's some wisdom. My walking series, which I do here. I used to be extremely overweight. And here's my wisdom for you. You got to take the bull by the horns and live a healthy lifestyle. That's what my walking series always talks about. But anyhow, I was 301 pounds and took the bull by the horn, started working out, started eating less, and guess what? I lost weight. It's shocking, right? So you'll hear me say that a lot when I do this walking series. So there's your wisdom for the day. Hello from Germany and Canada. We got Canada in the house. Yes, I do know who David Groggins is. He's one of my fellow Navy chiefs. I was a Navy chief, retired 22 years. David is a senior chief, Navy SEAL. So quite the inspirational guy. Also was extremely overweight. Got a great podcast if you want to listen to him on taking charge of your life. So, yep, highly recommend him. Mishra says, nah, I don't think so. We've met before, but I still kind of like your attitude here. You have a pretty positive aura, man. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Great job. I love it, man. Yeah. I am from Kearney, Nebraska, but I am currently in Big Springs, Nebraska, walking on the track out here at the high school. One of these old cinder tracks. Usually I hop in the treadmill inside there, but there's like tons of people in there, so I'm gonna let them clear out for a minute and talk to y'all walking around the track. So Dave improved your life. Heck yeah. Hey, thanks for the sub. appreciate it if you'd all click that sub button. We had a huge increase last week. We got like 75 subscribers, which is a lot for me. And yeah, we're getting close to that 1,000 subscribers, which all YouTubers try to get. So help me get there, friends. No, I wasn't a Navy SEAL. David Groggins was. I was a personnel specialist. So the only cool thing I do now is I'm a cop. I'm a police officer in my retired years. So nope, I was a personnel specialist, but David and I were both chief petty officers. Well, he was one rank above me. He was a senior chief petty officer. So yeah, and we were both in the Navy together. So didn't know him, but I know all about him. Listen to his podcast. Very inspirational guy. Highly recommend him. Nice. You kind of look like a cool dad. You know, if I were there, I'd dab you up. Yeah? Well, thank you. Just walking around, and this is my series. If you guys are new, first time here, I do a series called Walking with Brian, and I gave my subscribers a chance to have a chance to talk to me. I always enjoy it when I go on to live streams and talk to the YouTubers that I like to watch. So yeah, and then I talk a little bit about whatever anybody wants to talk about. There is no agenda here. Usually can talk about whatever. My channel, ladies and gentlemen, though, is about scrap metal collecting. I have a little side business when I'm not working in my police job, where I go to people's houses and I'll pick up all of their junk that they want to throw away. Usually it's large things like washing machines, dryers, refrigerators, stoves, stuff like that. And then I'll take it to the junkyard and I'll video that. Oddly enough, people like to watch that. I also collect license plates. People like to watch that. And I talk about my law enforcement career, talk about my lovely wife, Amritai, and we'll show a few Thai cooking videos from time to time. And I talk about my other little weird thing I do where I grow watermelons surrounding my house in the rocks. So yeah, check it out. There's a playlist section on that. So, all right, let's catch up with the comments here. Like the smile, man. Keep it up on your face always. All right. Thanks, Misra. Daily Memes and Family Guy says, what's the difference between a police and a cop? There isn't any. It's basically a cop is a slang term for police officer, if you're not familiar with that. From India. All right, we got India in the house. I figured that with the name there. My wife is from Thailand, and she always talks about how India has quite an influence on Thailand. I've talked about this before, but the language of Thai is written in a lot of Sanskrit influence, which comes from India. So there's lots of Indian influence in my wife's home country of Thailand. The government symbol, the Garuda, is also from India. So yeah. You are an English professor. Well, that's cool. I often find that native speakers can speak English better than American people can. Our grammatical, or whatever you want to say, terms, we don't do very good in America. We're not very good at it. Mr. says, the old Chola Empire of South India once ruled over Thailand. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, interesting. That must be why a lot of influence comes from there. Got a bug on my arm. Check this bug out. Dude, can you see it? Oh, he flew away. Flicked him. English phonetics are influenced early on by French and Latin. She says exactly, that's why the influence came from. Okay. Well, there you go. You taught me the historical context. I used to be a high school history teacher. A lot of people don't know that about me. I only did it for 1 year. I've done substitute teaching all throughout my life, but only did 1 year of full-time teaching. And so, yes, I do and love the historical context. You hear me talk a lot about that. If you listen to my channel and videos, there'll be some historical references here and there. Same case from Indonesia. Oh, you want to hear a funny story? I stopped a Indonesian man driving 93 miles an hour on the interstate the other day. So he got a speeding ticket. He wasn't very happy, but no one is very happy when they get a speeding ticket. One thing about working on the interstate, you meet people from all over the country. I think this month I've stopped someone from China. I've stopped someone from Indonesia, as I mentioned. 3 guys from Philippines. A guy from Slovenia. A guy from Venezuela. Obviously Mexican people all the time. We got kind of a problem with that going on here. Mistress says, LOL. Oh, we got a new person here. V O'Hara 99. Cool. Where are you from, V O'Hara 99? I used to run about 10 years ago when I was still in the Navy. I used to run a lot, like 10 miles a day. But man, you know, if you've ever listened to my story or you were listening to me earlier, I got up to 301 pounds in November of 2023. That was the most I'd ever weighed in my life, which is a lot. And I was huge. I had a great giant fat stomach. I was a typical American guy, ate way too much food, got way out of shape, and I couldn't run fucking 5 feet if I wanted to. But now I can run, but I prefer to walk because my weight is still, I'm at 250, 253, something like that now. So, you know, what low impact. I'm 51 years old. If I got down to 199 pounds, maybe I might start running. So we're 50 pounds away from that. So if I get down to 199, I'll start running again. How about that? A cop who has pulled over international people is crazy. Yeah, there's lots of people here. They're all illegal immigrants, typically. We got a huge illegal immigration problem going on here in America. I'm sure you hear about it on the news if you watch it. So, yeah, there's people are democratically elected leaders right now are just opening the floodgates and letting anybody come in. No question. I mean, it's out of control. Oh. Desmaya Sua, hi, how are you? Crazy like it's cool. Cool as hell. That's crazy. But I don't understand how people get so much fat, and because we eat too much food. There's lots of takeout food. You know, we live in this quick, fast-paced world these days. No one takes care of themselves. No one does what I shouldn't say no one does what I'm doing, but there is not a large amount of people that exercise daily, and they consume too much. It's so simple, guys. It's just don't eat as much, and the weight comes off. I lost What am I down to? 250 now, 255. So 46 pounds I'm down about, and I lost that in 6 months. And it was just from eating less mostly, and then walking every now and then. I follow a very healthy diet. Well, good for you. Keep up the good work. Positive motivation. Daily Memes and Family Guy says food for brain, vegetables. What is that word? Ayurveda, yoga. I don't know what that is. Calisthenics, etc. Yep. Sua put some sort of emoji on there, 100% something. I can't see it, it's a little too small. I'm on my iPhone here. Uh-oh, I just got an alert on my phone. We got a severe thunderstorm warning coming. Might have to run inside. We'll see. Garrett, want to hear Quit of the Daw? What's that? I don't know what that is, Garrett. Are you Garrett, my friend? I have a good friend named Garrett. He's a Air Force buddy of mine. Ayurveda is a natural herbs from India, which is a great replacement for English medicines provided by ancient saints of India with no side effects. Okay, never heard of it. Learned something new today. I used to work in a Thai restaurant with my wife in Kearney, where I live, and lots of Indian people come in there. They like to eat the curry, chicken Penang. You ever heard of that Thai food? And it's kind of like a orange curry or a red curry. And they loved eating that. And they would also only drink warm water, never cold water. I guess that helps digest your food better. You know yoga? I do not know yoga. Garrett says, don't judge someone by their current situation, but even black coal turns into shining diamonds. Interesting quote. Daily Meme says it comes from that. All right, we've been walking for about 19 minutes now. So at my normal pace of about 3 miles an hour, which I walk on the treadmill, we'd be at least a mile completed now. Yes, Kearney, Nebraska. Yes, sir. Is this Garrett from Kearney, Nebraska, my buddy? Or are you asking me? HRE, I struggled to gain weight. I wish I had that problem. To bulk. I got 50 pounds I'd like to give you. Oh, we got sunfish for fish. Cheers, y'all. What's up? We got the blue wrencher here, Linda. Linda from West Virginia, how you doing? My Navy buddy. We're walking on the track today, Linda. We're mixing it up. We're not doing treadmill today. Here's the American football field here. The South Platte Knights. Here's their little press box, their little grandstand. Linda says, doing good, shipmate. Daily meme, 62 kilograms. Man, I'd give you 62 kilograms all day long, man. Sunfish for Fish says, cleaning firearms, LOL. Did a big session at the gun range yesterday. Cool. We went out to the range the other day. Shot about 200 rounds of 9mm in my duty pistol. Got qualified. Shot a 95%. I'll have your 96%, I think it was. Well, I missed 2 out of 50. We do speed drills based on time, and sometimes when you get back to the 20-yard line, when you're doing a fast draw, you throw a couple, and I threw a couple. Your skies look like ours. And from wonderful and wild West Virginia. Heck yeah, man. Get your gun time on, get some range time. Yeah, I encourage everybody to carry a gun. We live in a crazy world now, especially here in America. So make sure you can protect yourself if that dangerous time ever comes. So. Daily Memes and Family Guy says you should try yoga. It's an ancient breathing exercise and poses which help your internal body, mind, and soul, and helps you lose weight, and also for all kinds of health problems. Today is Flag Day. Well, America. Get your America on, or get your India on, wherever you're at. Fly your flag from whatever country you're from. Mishra says, your positivity is really good, man. I mean, I was kind of bored and sad, and I just randomly met you in your random live session, and now I'm loving your positivity. All right, well, thank you. That's very nice of you, Mishra. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Watch some more of my videos. I have about 6 niches that I talk about on my channel, on my playlist. I do a lot of these live streams too, but yeah, really connecting with a lot of people from India. But yeah, go check out my playlist and watch some of those videos after we're done with the live stream today. And tell your friends about it. Share it with other people. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah. Also got a new thing now. I have super chats and super thanks. I'm mini monetized now. So if you really like what I'm doing and want to support the channel, you can click that super chat and throw me a few bones. Oh, keep me motivated to keep doing this. Sunfish for Fish says, I shot 400 rounds of 300 BLK, then 500 rounds of 5.56. My shoulder is bruised. I got one video of me shooting a 50 caliber pistol. Check that out. It's a revolver. Yeah, man, that's quite the shot to shoot a 50 caliber pistol. I'm a pretty big guy, and I could not hold the recoil on it. It would still come back 45 degrees on the recoil. Shot out a big fireball, and I also shot a custom rifle, 650 yards. I was hitting it every time. I mean, that's 1,800 feet, man. That's a long shot. Linda says, I miss going to target practice. My hands shake too much now. Sunfish says, heck yeah. I have multiple videos of me shooting on my channel. All right, so you're a tuber, Sunfish? Should have told me that earlier. I'll go in afterwards and I'll subscribe to your channel. Make sure you subscribe to mine, brother. You got to shoot a bear at 50 cal last year. Well, heck yeah. That's about $2 a round. A little pricey to shoot those things. I like watching that Hispanic guy when he shoots all sorts of stuff with that little, he's got a little Mexican sidekick guy that does his videoing. He's pretty funny. He's already lock and load. You ever shot a Kentucky black powder rifle? No, I haven't. Well, since we're on the topic, in 2018, I got into a shootout with a meth dealer. I had 16 or 17 holes in my car. I got shot at 27 times. I was in a 14-minute gun battle. It was the battle of my life. I thought I was going to bite the bullet, but I got small and hid behind my car, covering concealment. Took cover in a ditch. Retreated a little bit. First time I had to return fire. Shot back at the guy 6 or 7 times, I believe it was. And yeah, man, I survived. So you got to have the will to fight. That's why I promote everyone carrying a gun. Obviously, I'm a police officer, so I'm going to be all about that. But yeah, man, that was crazy. The mind is right now. I had a lot of PTSD from that going on right immediately afterwards. Lots of nightmares and stuff like that. But I got through it. And yeah, I'm back in the fight now. 50 caliber is $5 a round now. Whoa, holy smokes. It picked you up and tossed you backward. That black Kentucky black rifle powder rifle, huh? Dang, I presume you were talking about my shootout or her getting shot back. I don't know. Just got a thing on my phone. It says, "You've achieved your fitness goal. Keep it up." At the time, I only weighed 110 pounds. Shnikes. For a Glock clone, that it had a great trigger. Sunfish, are you still here? If you're still here, I'll show you the gun that I got in the shootout with. I got it in my car. Nineteen. But the one that I got into a shootout was an F&S 40 caliber. My old sheriff used to shoot competitively for FN, and he would get a lot of points to get free guns, so he would always give us a free pistol. And I bought it from the department after I got into the shootout because I wanted it. Yeah, this is an FNS though. I think there is a difference, isn't there? Finish it. It looks like a job for everybody. But the order, get your license, get to qualify. Ugh. Okay. This is the gun that I got into the shootout with. You always got to have 20 round magazine, two 15 rounders. Glock. That's my baby. She kicks ass and keeps on kicking. Still got the original barrel. Cool. Does that help out any? Is it any better now? It's kind of funny. I'm deadly accurate with the Heritage Rough Rider. Love my wheel guns. Can you guys see me better now? Yeah, I switched over to the Wi-Fi for the school. I think maybe it'll help out now. All right, let's go inside. High school kids are in here pumping some weights now. Finish it up on the treadmill, about 5 more minutes. Good now, okay. How are you walking today? Well, I did the track outside for a few laps, and now I'm back on the treadmill. We are under thunderstorms. Watch for the entire weekend. Yeah, we had one earlier this morning already here in Nebraska. Do about 5 more minutes of walking, and then we'll hop over and we'll hit the weights. Oh, look at that. We got 2 blue wrenchers on here. Oh, Darren's butt hurt. I gave you a text message, but you were probably sleeping in your chair. Waiting for thunderstorms. I can feel the air pressure. Sunfish for Fish says we don't need no more rain in Texas for now. LMAO. We're going to flood if we get any more. Heck yeah. Say hi to Sunfish too. I think he's on here. We got Darren from Nebraska, Linda from West Virginia, and Sunfish from Texas. We had a few fellows from India on earlier. Two blue wrenchers on at one time. What are the odds? We're supposed to get heavy rain today and tomorrow. You don't need no rain, Darren. You don't have no roof on your house. Darren got severe hail damage the other day. Kansas got it last night. All right, you don't mean me to run down there and put a plastic tarp over your roof? Darren will be okay. Well, that's good. We don't want a leaky roof. No, we don't. Hey, everybody, Linda has grapes growing at her house. Some Concord grapes on her grapevine. You'll have to check them out. Oh, man, I got a bunch of rocks in my shoes from walking on that track. Linda needs to grow red ones so she can start her own winery. Got to keep the birds away from them though, right, Linda? Okay, just like that, we've made it 3 miles. Got all sorts of high school kids up here pumping their summertime weights. What's going on, man? This is my little phone session right here where I put my phone at. All right, weightlifting session, 5-pound weights. Oh, got to mix it up. Darren's going to be yelling at me. Do the heavy weights first, then the small weights, according to Darren. Darren, oh, what'd Sunfish say? I'm growing purple Cherokee tomatoes this year, and they're producing like wildfire. Darren says, you know, Ryan, if you tied your shoelaces, you wouldn't get rocks in your shoes. Yeah, the birds love them. They do love those grapes, don't they? Remember, do your maxes instead of the small two. Yep, there you go. He said it already. 15 pounds first. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Squats. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, break time.
Are you in on that platform thingy? No. I was gonna say, like, what would you combine?
Purple Cherokee tomatoes are great. Darren's never tried them. Berkeley tie-dyed pink are excellent tomatoes too. Okay. Get the rock out of my shoes. Hold on.
I got 215. You at least got 185. The legs are. No. Actually, yeah. Found out from I like ripped through the horse. I just punched people out of things. This is fun move.
Look at my shoes, they're all dusty from being out on that cinder track. All right, 10 pounders now. Ready? Oh, sunfish is back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hit that heart button. Hit that heart button. Love the smell of boar cleaner. LML. I've been here. I'm just cleaning guns. Oh, we got Shandon Kumar back. Speaking the Indian language, I believe, there again. Namaskar. What's that mean, Shandon Kumar? Darren, yes, Berkeley, tie-dyed, pink and green. They are striped and crazy looking. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have to look into I'm a tomato freak. This is the Indian and Bihar. What's Bihar mean? I don't know what that means. Lots of kids here at the gym today.
That's like 2 times my bed.
Very nice, super. Shandon, are you the one that gave me the super chat the other day? Darren says, looks like Baker Creek heirloom seeds. All right, last set. 5 pounds. We started out high, working our way down low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sunfish says the only thing that I'm growing this year that's difficult is a banana tree. Oh yeah, banana trees. I've grown a banana tree in Nebraska, believe it or not. I got it up to about 4 foot tall and then it died. It survived for 3 years. I was kind of sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Last set. Next time, build a greenhouse and keep it nice and warm. And put your banana tree there and it'll thrive. Linda says, I'm a tomato freak too. I have over 100 quarts canned from 2 years ago. Gotta do something with them grapes too. Make some jam, right? Jamming with Linda. Linda the jam maker. She's gonna start her own YouTube channel. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9,
Yes! I had a whole bunch before this stuff.
11.
I did, yes, I wanted to.
I think you're doing that wrong. You're doing it with 2 feet on one thing there. See you guys. High school kids. Remember when we used to be silly like that? Instagram ID Kaya Sharabka. I'm jealous of you, Linda. Make mulberry jam too. Uh-oh, bad cop. Parking in the no parking zone. Write me a ticket. It's summertime. Shandon says his Instagram ID is AAPKAKYAHAISAR. Check him out. Check out Shandon. I have good pies. They're lumpy but taste good. All right, everybody. You guys want to ride home with me again? I got to turn the Wi-Fi off, so let's see how it goes again. Yes, once again, I am a dirty cop, Darren. We got 1 bar of LTE. Linda, ugly pies, ugly as hell, but taste like heaven. Heck yeah, man. I want to have a piece. I'm going to come out to West Virginia and Ray and I can sing a song. Because Linda's going to make her own YouTube channel on being a jam maker, she says. Okay, here we go. Let's drive home. Flip it around here for y'all. No parking zone, sorry. Come on out. Come on out. Come out to West Virginia. Hang out with another Navy person. See, Darren only likes Navy people. He doesn't like just Army. The Navy people are cool. Have y'all seen this? What they do at schools nowadays on the chain link fences? Sometimes they'll do it with red Solo cups, but now they got these little things. They'll click it onto the chain link fence and make a sign out of it. Those are pretty cool. Whoever invented that. All right. Oh, Ray was an Army guy. There's Shandan speaking Indian language again. Sorry, man. I'll give it my best bet. London Con Sing Ja Si Hein Up. Oh, that almost sounds like German. I'm in my car driving home. Everybody always wants to see the town that I live in. Oh, this is the town that I live in during the work week. There's some boats. No, not in my cop car, in my personal car. Let's show this Navy guy some grunt love. LMAO. All right, this is the big downtown Main Street. Not much left. The only businesses they have left in town are a hotel, a post office, and a bank. That's it. This is it. Lots of old rundown buildings. There's an old historic hotel, which is cool with a big tree there. Post office and the bank. Oh, and there's a right there's an automotive parts or automotive store. And that is downtown in about 2 blocks. Of course, every town in Nebraska has a grain elevator. Here's a guy pushing somebody in a wheelchair. Oh. You'll get to see the river here again. I'll show that to y'all. Everybody always asks, what's your town look like? What's your town look like? Oh, come on. I'm not a nut. I'm awesome, Darren. I'm Ryan the Scavenger. Here's the South Platte River right here. Hence the name, the South Platte Nights. I'll go real slow. Now there's a view of the river over there. There's a nice view of the river right there. And then you all want to see some of Darren's people? Well, right there, one of them drove by. Darren's a truck driver, y'all. So Darren used to stop here at the Big Springs Flying J truck stop. And right there, look at that. This is Darren's people right here. All of the truckers here over at the Flying J truck stop over there getting their gasoline for the day. Probably going in to get a slice of pizza because they all love the pizza there at Flying J. Darren said the pizza at Flying J is probably the best in America. That's how you get the gravy. And here's I-80. That's where I work a lot at. Here's another shot of I-80 and see all the truckers coming by. Lots of truckers over there. Gregory says, yo, to peace to you and yours. Thoughts on England's chances of lifting the UAF European football? I think they'll win it. Diesel, not gas. Okay, yep. And here's some more guys over here at the Maverick truck stop. 88 Mike. That was his MOS. Infantry, right? All right, everybody. Y'all want to see the cop car? Everybody wants to see the cop car. I'll show you the cop car real quick here. There's the cop car. All right, everybody. Once again, any last comments you want to ask or anything you want to ask me before I punch out here? We made it almost to an hour. Well, yeah, we are going to break up on an hour here in a second. The price of diesel is a sin. Our truck drivers pay outrageous. Yes, they do. Costs way too much these days. Price of gas is outrageous. Oh. Well, everybody, thanks again for doing a little workout with me and chatting along and keeping me motivated. It is outrageous what our truck drivers have to pay, isn't it? Oh. When you're an owner operator, the faux show. 11 X-ray. What's an 11 X-ray, Sunfish? Yeah, everybody, thanks for chatting again today. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. If you haven't done so, hit the like button up above. Then go to the playlist and watch some more videos. My parting words, man has not evolved, but from the slime that spawned him. Nasty. Shandan saying some more words here. Hey, everybody, again, go watch some more videos. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Share it with your friends. Y'all be good. And remember, as always, you got to keep on scavenging. I'm Ryan the Scavenger. I'm out. Love y'all.